My name is Madeline Burkey, and I want to be a STEM Enhancement and Earth Science intern.
I am currently a junior at the Rockdale Magnet School for Science and Technology in Conyers, Georgia. I live with my mom, my dad, my 2 little sisters, and my little brother. We love hiking and spending time together in the outdoors. My interests include running cross country, playing the saxophone, and traveling both for fun and for school. For the past 4 years, I have served as a missionary at a deaf school in Kingston, Jamaica during the summer. I also had the opportunity to travel to Washington, D.C. last summer with other young leaders around the United States on the Georgia EMC's Washington Youth Tour. As well, in August of 2016, I had the chance to share my research project at an international science fair competition in Kobe, Japan, which was absolutely amazing.
One of my earliest memories is going to Washington, D.C. to visit my uncle, who worked for NASA as an aerospace engineer. Every time, as soon as we arrived, I used to beg to go visit the Air and Space Museum. It was my absolute favorite. I could stare in awe for hours at the Skylab 4 command modules and the lunar rovers. I could marvel at the utter genius of those who had developed and designed the machinery before my eyes. Well, fast forward a couple years, and that fascination continued into middle school, where I took a school trip to Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama. That was where I really set my sights on the STEM fields, and 2 years later, I was accepted into the Rockdale Magnet School for Science and Technology, where I will actually graduate from next year. One of my favorite of the many amazing opportunities my high school provides is for students to delve deep into the topic of research. We are required to take a 3-year-long research course in which we develop and compete with at least 2 individualized science fair projects. From the very beginning, I've loved the chance to experiment to my heart's content, and I've thrown myself into my research. In turn, I have gained valuable critical thinking, data analysis, and laboratory equipment skills, which honestly, as a freshman, I seriously underestimated, but I'm now incredibly thankful for. Next, this internship opportunity would allow for me to invest in my future career goals. For years, I have known that I want to major in mechanical engineering with a specialty in aerospace, and after graduation, secure a career at NASA, as I have dreamed since I was a very little girl. Ever since I became fascinated with the idea of working for the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, I have followed their missions with utmost dedication and extreme interest. Everything from routine visits to the International Space Station to the GRACE satellite program detecting changes in Earth's gravitational field was exceptionally interesting to me. That's why when I discovered the amazing chance that is the SEAS internship, I was ecstatic beyond belief. I believe that this internship would not only help me to further my passion for research and aerospace engineering in the short term, but it would help allow me the opportunity to develop my interest in the STEM fields as I go down the road that is the rest of my life.